Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got we got an offer from the big boss, from the big boss himself. You see what I'm saying? You're like, what? Yeah, I'll tell you in a second. We got Gunna and Lil Durk. What's going down with them, man? Folks are saying that Gunna has now Lil Durk is following Gunna now, something like that. We're gonna talk about that in a second too. We also got 50 Cent saying that he loves Blac Youngsta showmanship, man, and I had something else over here. I don't remember. Look, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap, and that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch that too. Yo, check this out, man. Check this out. All right, let me tell you something, man. Look, in life, there seems to be no rhyme or reason to anything, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, right when you think you know the direction of things and people, the joint takes a hard left. You know what I'm saying? Case in point, right? When Gunna got out of prison, a bunch of ninjas wanted to distance themselves from the artist. You see what I'm saying? Because the man was said to be a snitch. Now, folks were behaving like Gunna's career was going to go to 6ix9ine route. Instead, bruh dropped one of the hottest albums of the year, and inferior artists were furious. You see what I'm saying? How dare he? How dare he? How dare he, look, how dare he get out early on an Alfred plea, right? While simultaneously dropping art hotter than most. Then he had the nerve to sell out arenas, man. Look, artists were ducking behind bushes watching to see what would happen with bruh. But apparently, if you have a mean paintbrush and killer art, even the accusations that you crawl throughout the sewers can't stop you from reaching the stars. You see what I'm saying? Although Lil Durk unfollowed Gunna in the beginning of the year, it appears that as of the time of this writing, Lil Durk is following Gunna again. See that? Look, anything can happen, man. Look, she hate a man today, they'll be having pillow talk tonight. You see what I'm saying? You hate Gunna tonight, you bumping F you mean tomorrow. You know what I mean? Oh wait, I think Durk has something to say about unfollowing Gunna. Let's take a listen to what he had to say to DJ Academics. Take a listen real quick.
Would you play Gunna in the club? Would I play Gunna in the club? Yeah. No. Why'd you unfollow him? I had a hit song. Y'all had a hit song together. Which, by the way, I ain't gonna lie.
Now look.
You're following back right now?
Following back?
You never unfollowed him.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, nigga.
I never unfollowed Gunna.
Yeah, see, you trying to mind it.
My kids, I never unfollowed them.
You never unfollowed him?
On my kids, I never unfollowed them.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, there you have it. He said he ain't gonna bump no Gunna in the club or anything like that, but he also said he ain't never unfollowed him. Interesting. All right, listen up, man. Look, the big boss, Rick Ross, has just tossed a sick offer in your direction. You know what I'm saying? Look, those of y'all that was running out them stores with Gucci bags and stuff like that in the West. My man said, look, the man's requesting those of y'all that have been breaking into the stores, like in LA, or just if you got stuff, to pawn your goods at his, like at his damn near pawn shop. You know what I mean? Take a listen to what this man had to say real quick. Take a listen.
Sorry, it's a beautiful morning. As you can see, I'm sipping Luke Belaire, but the boss got a proposition. The boss has a proposition. It's called the PPP Pawn Shop. Bring it to me. Your real estate, your designer bags, your Cubans, your jewels, your boats, your cars, your businesses. Before the people come take it all, keep it in the family. See, if you really out here in the streets, that's if you really out here in the streets, you know it's slow motion. It's slow motion in the streets right now. The holidays coming up. You got an opportunity to get some money, get back on your feet. Don't have the family mad at you for the holidays. It's building houses, the houses can't get finished. It's cars in the paint shop, cars can't get painted. You better get this money, Being bosses, we always talk about when shit go perfect, now we gotta deal with it when shit ain't right. Let's go. And the real hustlers can't be scared to put it all on the line. Cause if you lose it all, a real hustler know you could get it right back. Get it right back. So before you lose it all, do business. Come do business. And not only with the boss, but bosses everywhere. I'm talking to the females, for all the ladies who got motherfucking wigs in your closet stacked all the way up. You got a garage full of eyelashes. Don't let them mold and mildew, baby. Sell them some motherfuckers who want them, you heard me? And the reason I'm on this vibe right now, because it's OND. October, November, December, the most important months in a year. And we all know, being a hustler, being a boss, the last thing you want to do is bring the new year in broke. Can't bring the new year in broke. Your kids don't deserve it. Your woman don't deserve it. Mama don't deserve it. The team don't deserve it. So we finna plot it out right motherfucking now. We finna get to the money. OND, let's do what we do best. Listen, Diddy got f*** it Friday. I got f*** it up Friday. This for the homies that wanna f*** it all up. F*** it up, but don't f*** it all up. I'ma buy it. I want your paddle boat. I want your jet skis. I need 100 palm trees right now. I'll pull your palm trees up right now. I want them $1,500 fishing rods. Cause guess what? That's what they gonna do. They gonna take your shit. They gonna come take your shit cause you gonna lose it. Don't lose it. Do some business. That's what they waiting on. They waiting on you to lose it all. They ride by your house every day waiting for you to get all up. They want you to get all up. What you gonna do? Don't get up. Don't get up. You got a motherfucking grind. You got a motherfucking grind. Like I said, if you a hustler, put it all on the line, but you gotta get it all. Hey man, you gotta have it all, man. You gotta do it for the team, man. When I was a kid, my daddy say, long as you got a roof over your head and you leave the door open for your family, you done handled your business. This shit ain't funny. I see you motherfuckers running out them stores with all them designer bags and them designer clothes. You West Coast motherfuckers running out of there with all that. And I ain't condoning that. But I see you.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I see you. I'm also looking for art. I need my very first Picasso to sip my finest and favorite bubbles in front of.
I guess like he is the pawn shop. He's like, yo, we'll come and get your stuff if necessary. You know what I mean? Look, this man right here, he almost make you want to get the stuff and bring the product to him yourself, don't he? You know what I mean? I'm like, this is how they be talking to people? Crazy, right? Look, he used everything. He used your struggles, your background, your family looking at you crazy when you're broke. You see what I'm saying? He used October, November, December. That was low. That was low. To use December, you know what I'm saying? Told you, he said your lady deserves it. Your kids deserve it. What are you gonna say to that? No, they don't? Look, he told you he'll buy your idea. The man said all of your PPP-ish must go because they're watching you. Then he didn't even use your enemies. He said, they're watching you. I said, damn. I said, this guy's going hard with it. You know what I'm saying? He really wants your stuff. Listen, Boosie sat down with the Danza Project, right? To discuss how he turned down $250,000 because the offer went against his beliefs. Take a listen to what Boosie had to say.
I've been offered $250,000 to go to perform at things.
Yeah, that's,
you know,
that's crazy.
Big money.
Yeah.
You know, but that's not what I push and that's not what I believe in.
Yeah.
You know,
shout out to you for that.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know,
I feel like a lot of people get that misunderstood, right? Like because you don't.
Yeah,
you don't
a lot of people get that
understood.
understood, but I hate them.
Yeah.
No, man. My assistant is gay. Millions of dollars for me. I trust gay people more than regular people.
Hey, yo, that man said he turned down $250K because the event went against his belief system, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, I felt that, man. You know what I mean? You should, like, if you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. That's number one. Look, if money make you change your belief system, then technically you could be bought. You see what I'm saying? Which kind of makes you like a hoe, right? And that is not something that people can respect, or that's not something that could be respected with a lot of people. You see what I'm saying? Which also means if you're against crime, but the industry offers you a hefty bag to promote crime, and you're against it, but you take the bag and you promote it, then technically the industry was able to buy you. Like they pimped you out. You see what I'm saying? Now, this is not to say a person can be bought because they rap. You know what I'm saying? Like that if they're tried, they'll take the situation to potentially violent ends. A lot of people hope to not have to be put in that situation, man, because they fear the outcome. Like I get that. That part I get. You know what I mean? I often pray. I'm like, Lord, lead me not into temptation and deliver me from evil. Because I am well aware of the fact that I am given to evil if properly provoked. You see what I'm saying? Listen, man. don't underestimate people. You know what I'm saying? Look, even the seemingly peaceful ones, like some people will hurt you badly and even kill you to preserve their own peace. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying it's a possibility. You're like, that took a sharp, dark turn. Yeah. Sometimes it be that way, man. That's why you gotta buckle up when you strap in celeb sauce. You know what I'm saying? When you tune in, man, you gotta buckle up. You know what I mean? Cause we take a hard left. Listen, let me go to my shout outs real quick. We got a quick video for you tonight. Where we at over here? Where we at? I know I got this joint up here somewhere. Well, can you pull it up? I'm getting to it. Can you not? You know what I'm saying? Can you not? All right, let's see what we got here. Let me see. All right, look, check this out, man. Dreammaster said, yo, man, industry plant is corny as F. He's talking about that Bobby girl that interviewed Offset and interviewed Drake and interviewed a bunch of other people, Shaq and all that stuff. And we said, yo, why like a lot of the artists from the culture seem to be going to a platform. Well, not a lot, but a lot. Big artists. You know what I'm saying? Drake, Shaq, Lil Yachty, Funny Marco, we seen them over there. You know what I'm saying? Dreammaster said she's an industry plant and corny as cuff. And I can't for the life of me understand how all of our brothers are showing up on her platform, growing her business. They must all owe her dad favors to keep the tapes of them hidden. What are you suggesting, Dreammaster? Kevin came through and said, for real, bro. It's like they'll do anything for them folks. Why not go to the little black princess who does the same thing? In fact, I bet the little black princess started that first. Out them too. I might be wrong, but yeah. Yeah. Look, it's possible. It's possible. Yolanda Coleman said, yo, the hip hop police probably already did a facial recognition scan from the video while dumb Nikki is scanning the room with her camera. They got names, criminal history, etc. Yeah, look. It's possible, man. She scanned the room and showed all the dudes in there, and then they had the nerve to hold up hand signals. I said, oh, these guys right here. These guys, they just sometimes, I guess, if you're around certain personalities, I guess it can make you hype enough to potentially say, hey, I'm affiliated with a violent group. Look, Rose Lewis said, I agree with you too. It was my first thought with all of these platforms out here run by people of color that know and respect you, and that's the platform you choose? What a disappointment. Oh, she's talking about that Bobby girl again. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people did not love the fact that Offset was on that platform. A lot of people are not feeling that platform. You see what I'm saying? What is it? Israel Sean said, Bobby, that same platform, does that with a lot of her guests. She did it with Funny Marco. It's part of her allure. Or when she acts like she don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Her interviews are actually very funny if you like dry, unassuming humor. It comes off very genuine. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with it, man. I watched the joint with Funny Marco. I watched it with Lil Yachty. There was something about it that, like, I think I could appreciate the value in what was happening. So I'm not even saying her platform was whack. Like, I watched it with Funny Marco and I was like, this is really good. Like, this is great. You see what I'm saying? But personally, what she did, it is a duplicate to me of Funny Marco's joints. You see what I'm saying? If you ever watch Funny Marco do the interview with the baby, it's priceless. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna watch that on my way home. Not the one with the baby, the one with I'm gonna see if he did the one with King. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm dying to see that one. Anyway, but yeah, very dry humor, man. I like dry humor. So it's good. You know what I'm saying? It gives me that what's the name of that show? Curb Your Enthusiasm. Love that show. You know what I mean? Look, if you like Curb Your Enthusiasm, man, hit me with a like. Let me know I ain't alone. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we just want to feel like we ain't alone. You know what I mean? Listen, who said, yo, Tory Lane has a few more minutes, and then he'll fade, and the next rapper will be up next for their vacation. Damn, who? You took that in a funny direction. All right, look. Let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up. 50 Cent has seen the video that we showed off of Gravity getting the best of Blac Youngsta. And 50 has seemingly given his stamp of approval to how Blac Youngsta acted. 50 posted this. He said, now this is what I call showmanship. He said, Blac Youngsta stayed in performance mode and kept the show rocking. LOL. Close quote. That's right. Blac Youngsta stayed 60 frames a second performance mode. You know what I'm saying? He ain't skip a beat. He fell off his feet though. You know what I mean? He fell once, dropped twice, played it off twice in epic format. You know what I'm saying? It was very, very impressive. You know what I mean? What's my time looking like? All right. Oh, look, I'm doing really good on time. Let me show you how good I am. I'm doing on time. I only see about 10 to 12, 11 minutes, 12, whatever, 13, 14, who knows? Look. And finally, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go home. It's a nice cloudy looking day. Yeah. Is it cloudy where you at? It's cloudy where I'm at. If it was cloudy where you are, that means I'm in your area. You know what I'm saying? Somebody told me, they was like, yo, I'm a manager at, I forgot the name of the place. I forgot the name of the store, but it's like a fast food spot. And they said they the manager at the spot. And I said, oh shoot, I'm right around there. And I was like, I should go over there. I should go over there and order a meal. But they said they're a manager, they in the back. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm gonna go over there one day. And I'm just gonna order food. You know what I'm saying? They could be, wait, you know what you sound like? I'll be like, everybody sounds like that. Listen, Timbaland and Pharrell, they got into a heated argument, you know what I'm saying, about who is the best. And Lil Durk was right there. And Lil Durk looked genuinely kind of sort of concerned. Take a look at this joint with Timbaland and Pharrell doing the back and forth. Take a listen real quick. Tell me, man. Don't do this.
I'm not saying shit. Are you done? Dirt off your shoulder. What are we doing? Dirt off your shoulder. Yeah, exactly.
I gotta think because you done so many.
You know why you stopped? Because you done so many classics. You done so many classics that you're just going through your Rolodex right now.
No, I'm going through your Rolodex.
Jay-Z
it's so many.
The greatest Jay-Z records. Timbaland the king. Period.
Wow.
Timbo the king.
No. Wow. Pharrell the prince.
Please.
Wow. Pharrell the prince. Pharrell the prince.
And you heard what he said?
Assassin's Creed.
And that's why I'm going to go ahead and drink my sincere. He said prince because he's the king.
No. Don't do that. Oh, you trying to checkmate me? I'm coming back. Chess ain't over, nigga. I know. Love. He set me up. Give me 2 minutes. You know how one do.
Yeah.
No, for real.
I have to tell you, I'm a gel guy. And we finally have the 7D gel set. And because you're squad, I have to share it with you. So I gotta, each one of you gets a box. And we want to get enough for the whole floor, which is a whole lot, because, my LV soldiers, there's a lot of us. So just be careful what you ask for. But this is the first round. So.
So much.
Good morning, Joe. Thank you for the TS, black and white. Good morning, Cali. Thank you for the 5s. Let's all come together, fellas. Let's create a group.
Ow! Timbo, Tim. You can't create a group, bruh. Listen, you can't create a group because that ain't a phone. You see what I'm saying? That's a shoe. Look, somebody go get his wine glass, man. Never mind. Listen, Lil Durk is watching the two of these guys go back and forth, probably thinking like, oh boy, I done seen this type of discussion before. It never ends well. You see what I'm saying? Think about all the things that Lil Durk done seen. Yeah, I can see Lil Durk's eyes going back and forth like, oh gosh, I done seen this before. This is not good. I thought I left the hood. And now it's happening again. You know what I'm saying? You know he got to suffer from a little bit of PTSD. You know what I mean? No. But listen though, Timbaland and Pharrell, two heavyweight producers, having the kindest argument you've ever seen. Wasn't that such a nice, kind argument? You see, peons are busy arguing about how they themselves are better than the next man. But real talent, real skill, they don't mind focusing on the magic exhibited by others, man. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of humility, man. You know what I mean? It's not, look, being humble or having humility is not about putting yourself down or anything like that. It's about thinking about yourself less. You know what I'm saying? The less you think about yourself and focus on other people's accomplishments, that is good. Like that shows a little bit of humility. You see what I'm saying? Because look, listen. They could have done what you're gonna see in this next clip. The game was performing, right? And what he did, well, take a look at what the game did. Take a look.
Nobody, nigga, just me. So I took them things, I caught them bullets, I was in them shootouts, I stepped behind bars, nigga. I had them kids, I showed y'all them kids, I put out them albums, nigga. I took Nipsey's CD, took it and put it in my pocket, nigga. I took Kendrick and took that nigga on tour, nigga. When Kendrick was J-Rock, motherfucking hype man, nigga. I put the list on my back. So when niggas say I'm him, no you not, nigga. I'm him, nigga.
Wasn't that a little different than what Timbaland and Pharrell did, man? See, look, when I saw that clip, I was like, well, I like the way that bottle lights up. You know what I'm saying? You got like light in the bottle. But I'm just saying though, man. Look, I listened when the Game dropped his album. I listened to it and I was like, I like the way his album sounded. I ain't even lie, man. You know what I'm saying? He got a little bit of a flow, man. You know what I mean? He got a good voice for rapping in the whole 9 yards. I like it. You know what I'm saying? But listen, accolades always sound better when they come from other people. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's no one is listening. If you are bigging up yourself, a lot of people don't care for any of that. You see what I'm saying? You gotta focus on bigging up other people, man, and that's what always makes you look good. In fact, I like when the Game was bigging up. He was bigging up 50 Cent. He was like, "Yo, I watch Power. I love Power." He was like, "That joint is incredible," and I was like, "That makes him look better." You see what I'm saying? Look, I do understand though. Sometimes you like, yo, man. Sometimes you feel like you want to pat yourself on the back, but I guess it just never looks good to other people. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. What you think about what Rick Ross said? You gonna bring your goods over there because you done took all that stuff out of the store in LA? You in LA? You that's listening to LA got all kinds of goods. You looking for Rick Ross? Look, would you shop your idea to Rick Ross, or you just gonna let it die with you? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Oh, by the way, that Rick Ross thing is a lot longer, man. So we're going to put that on the backup channel, the Celebs Source channel, man. So we're going to try to see if we can get that one up to date. So that'll probably come out before you hear this. So, yeah, but just in case you ain't, just pivot on over to the backup channel. You see what I'm saying? And, hit us with a like in the whole 9 yards, man. Support Source out there, you know what I'm saying, in the streets. All right? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source, celeb news.